Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement, but your brother was a good substitute for you.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no.
Hey and welcome back to our channel. It's Rachel, Chef Rachel here again with another cooking vlog. Today we're going to be making seafood chowder. These are the ingredients that we are going to need. We're going to need some bacon for the base. We're going to need 6 to 7 rustic potatoes, depending how many people in your family, that's how much you determine. My family always likes potatoes, so I put a little more. This is like 7 rustic potatoes. You're gonna need flour. You're gonna need butter for the roux. I do a little bit parts butter and a little part bacon grease because that makes the roux taste better. Bacon makes everybody taste better. Everything tastes better. This is the seafood we're gonna need. I got 2 bags of scallops, 4 cans of clam. They have chopped or minced. I like the chopped because it's a little bigger. And we have crab meat. The only seasoning that we're gonna need to make it is gonna be some Cajun seasoning, garlic and parsley, onion, and of course, the Old Bay. So let me start cooking the bacon and I'll get back to you when that was done. Okay guys, so right here I have a soup pot. I filled it up less than halfway with water because you need to add milk to this soup. So I've already washed and chopped my potatoes and I'm going to put it in. So we just let it chill for a bit. Okay guys, so we're gonna do a little bit of the seasoning right now because you know potatoes are bland. So I'm gonna put some seasoning in and after you could alter your seasonings. So for the potatoes to get flavor, I'm gonna add Old Bay. I'm gonna add some garlic powder. I'm gonna add onion. And onion is not salty guys, so put as much as you want. And a little bit of Cajun. Cajun is what's gonna give it the kick. Okay guys, so we'll just let that be for a good maybe 10 to 15 minutes. The potato's not that thick, so it should be good. So while I have this, we're gonna go and cook our bacon. I have a pot. We have a pot that's hot and ready, smoking hot, and I'm about to add the bacon. Guys, you wanna hear that sizzle? That's the bacon sizzle, guys. So we're just pretty much gonna cook the bacon. You guys know how to cook bacon. So I'm gonna get back to you when it's time to drain it.
Miss a beat, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
Okay guys, so right now I'm just frying the last little pieces of bacon and I'm taking them out. And we're gonna put it on a piece of paper. And we're not gonna throw away this bacon grease because this is where the magic happens. This is the grease that we're gonna use to make the roux to thicken up the chowder. So this is what it's looking like. And this is what my water, because it's not chowder yet, guys. This is what it's looking like. So maybe in like another 10 minutes, once the potatoes have a little bite left to them, we're gonna start making everything. Okay guys, so we're gonna take you over there so you can see the seafood. It's already prepped. Okay guys, so these are the scallops already. This is the clam. This is the crab meat. And this is another of the ingredients that you will need, the clam juice. That will make the soup taste even better. So we're just waiting on the potatoes, and I'll get back to you when that's done. Okay guys, so the potatoes are done to my liking. They still have a little bite, so that means I have time to add everything. So as of now, we're going to add milk. Okay guys, let's go. Maybe like a cup of milk. And the milk helps the creaminess of it. And it could be a chowder. So right now we're gonna start to make is the roux. So let me put my milk back and I'll get to you when I started that. Okay guys, so now the bacon that we made crispy, we're gonna add it to the soup. That's why I say you season lightly, and then when the soup is done, or it's about to be done like this, you check and you know, tweak your seasonings because bacon is salty. So we're gonna add the bacon. And we're gonna mix it. Okay. Okay guys, so in a medium heat or a little less than medium, we got the little bit of butter.
With the bacon fat.
With the bacon fat. So basically we're just gonna let this melt and incorporate together. And lower the flame.
Guys, I'm gonna get off topic for a second. Look how cute. I paid $1 for it. And it's a bucket.
Okay guys, now that the butter is melted with the oil, we're gonna add the flour. And we're just gonna eyeball it. It's a lot of soup, so we're just gonna mix it in. And you gotta cook the flour, guys. Mix it and unclump it. Since it's getting a little clumped, but that's easy. We'll just mix it. And you gotta cook it at least for 2 minutes to get the raw flour flavor out of it. So that's good. We're gonna turn it off and we're gonna remove it from the fire. You can leave the roux thick or you can leave it runny. I leave it a little runny because I don't like thick because it seizes up and you could have some chunks of flour in there tasting bad, and I know that because I already did that once. Because you know guys, cooking is trial and error. It's trial and error with the cooking. You could do good sometimes, not that good sometimes, because you know you're trying out recipes like I do. I'm self-trained, so this is not something they eat over there. So it's just something that I learned how to do and I love. So we're gonna leave the roux right there and we're gonna come back to here. We're gonna add that clam juice. We're gonna add the scallops and we're gonna let that cook for like 2 minutes, guys. And I will get back to you. Okay guys, so everything is here is cooked. The scallops are cooked. The bacon, the potatoes. Now we're gonna add the clam. Remember, this is just to heat it through because this is already cooked. So look at all that clam, guys. And this is the basic crab chowder mix as well. If you don't want to put scallops or crab meat, this is basically the same recipe just to make basic clam chowder. Okay guys, so now that is done, we're gonna add the roux. So this is my roux. And all this, guys, is flavor. Okay guys.
Look how it just comes out.
Yep. Let's hope that this thickens up on us because I'm a true YouTuber, guys. It has happened that it does not thicken up on us. So let's hope it does. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you how you know if your chowder is thick. The way it bubbles. That's a very thick clam chowder. It's thick. It's thick. So now we're going to do the last step in this. which is to put the crab meat. And this is just basically to heat it through because this is done. And if you put it to boil a lot, it's gonna overcook your crab. So, you know, you just gotta break it up with your hands and put it in there. Guys, and now we mix it. We let it come to one last boil.
Guys, you know it's thick when it coats a spoon.
Yep. Now this soup is hot, so trust me, guys. It will thicken up more when it's cold.
And then when you reheat it, it's gonna be thick.
She's gonna be thick. And it's not soup, it's a chowder. So it has to be thick. So right now we just let it come back to one boil. One more rapid boil. And she is done. Okay guys, so I didn't need to twerk mine with seasonings. It's perfect. So now I'm just gonna ladle some. Guys, come and see that luscious chowder. Come guys. Okay guys, so we just thought of an idea. Since I love to cook and I like to experiment with different kinds of food, it doesn't have to necessarily be self-indulgent. To anybody of our subscribers who want to tag us or write us down or like send a picture of an item of food that you want us to try to cook, and we will look up the recipe, or if you could just put up the whole recipe in our comments, and we'll
or you could send it to the MFam on Instagram.
Or you could tag me with the MFam on Instagram, and we will choose one recipe to try to duplicate or do it our style with a twist. Guys, so this is my chowder. I hope you find this recipe useful to you guys. I hope you try it. Please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos of cooking with me. Thank you. Bye.